Alright, how are we going, guys? Today we'll be having a look at the upcoming card this weekend, RDA versus Fiziev, and I know a lot of people skip these fight night cards, especially the ones that aren't particularly stacked, so today we'll have a look at a few that could be worth your time, and I'll also be doing a post-fight wrap-up show to let you know if there actually were worth your time, so let's get into it. Alright, first fight of note is the first fight on the card, Saidyokub Kakhramanov. He looked good in his debut. He got a technical submission in the third round over Tresean, I believe. And yeah, he actually looked quite good. He's only got 2 losses in his career. One of them was in the PFL to Khabib's cousin, Nurmagomedov. So, and that was a close decision. So he's tough, you know. He's a good, interesting upcoming prospect, and hopefully he makes weight for this one, so that could be a good one. Next up, we got Tresean Gore versus Cody Brundage, and Tresean Gore is coming off a loss in his UFC debut, but he's got dynamite in his hands, and to me, he's reminiscent of a young Anthony Rumble Johnson. And Rumble stumbled early in his career as well. So, you know, I'm excited about Tresean. I think he could be a beast. He's just got that killer power. And if he puts the rest of his game together, which I think he absolutely could, then I think he'll be a scary prospect. Next up, we have the fight that I'm most interested in. We have Michael Johnson versus Mullarkey. And a lot of newer fans might not know Michael Johnson, but Michael Johnson has a stoppage win over Dustin Poirier. He's got a win over Tony Ferguson. I mean, this guy is legit. I mean, he's the best and worst fighter he's an enigma, old Michael Johnson. I think his record is 20-16 or 17, but and I think he was the first to actually connect on Khabib's chin as well. So Michael Johnson's an interesting one. You have to assume he's in the latter part of his career, and he's facing one of the young up and coming Aussie killers, Mullarkey. Mullarkey's got a couple of impressive stoppage wins in the UFC, and I'm really looking forward to seeing. Mullarkey's actually the favourite for this, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if Michael Johnson can regain some of that form that saw him stopping world champions, and we'll see. Who knows? But I'm very excited to see Mullarkey, because he's faced killers himself, including Alex Volkanovski, which he lost that, obviously, but I'm very excited about this one. And next up, we have cousin, but not really cousin, of Khabib, Nurmagomedov. They're close enough to call them cousins, but while not being related. But I mean, between you and me, if all these Dagestani boys shared a common ancestor, I wouldn't be surprised either. But yeah, Saeed is Khabib-like. He has that Dagestani grappling that they all have, with a pretty interesting array of strikes as well. Some very flashy kicks and some good solid striking. So the new crop of Nurmagomedov seem to be a bit more well-rounded than old Uncle Khabib. So they're very interesting to watch, more than their cousin, I'd say. But yeah, that could be a good one. So all right, those are some of the interesting ones on the card, and as I said, I'll do a post-fight show to let you guys know what the outcomes were and if there are any fights worth your time. Thanks for watching.